Thank you for joining us. We've got a packed house tonight. Welcome to the regular meeting of the Board of Education for San Francisco Unified School District. Today is May 8th, and the meeting is now called to order.
I signed up to actually speak about not co-locating KIP at Malcolm X, so that's what I'm going to speak about. I do believe that this is a bit of a litmus test for the district because of the many sincere words that I have heard from every board commissioner and the superintendent, virtually everybody I've worked with at 555 about prioritizing supporting the children at the Bayview and the communities that surround them and the teachers that serve them and their paraeducators that serve them. It's a choice. We understand that under Prop 39, you have to offer space. I don't have the 5 classrooms to tell you where they are. I'm wondering why can't they co-locate at Enola Maxwell along with New School? That's a big middle school. I bet you I could find 5 classrooms. But I just think it sends the wrong message to the children and the educators who we have pledged our support to, and it does open. We know San Francisco, thanks to a strong vision of the school board over the last 12 years, has not approved new charters. But this is a way of pushing out our public schools in the neighborhood that we have identified as one of the most vulnerable, if not the most vulnerable. So I say, go back to the drawing board, figure it out, because the parents and the students and the teachers of the Malcolm X community they want to be able to stay at their school and continue to expand the programs that they have put in place for next year, and they do not want to see a single student pushed out. Poached is the word. So we're poached by KIP, and they do not want to see a single teacher consolidated because of dropping enrollment. So I beg you to go back to the drawing board and figure out something better.
Good evening, I'm Marisha Robinson. I'm the co-chair of the African American Parent Advisory Council. I also serve as the family liaison at George Washington Carver, and I'm here this evening to speak on behalf of AAPAC, and I'd like to express our deep commitment to San Francisco public education. And we believe in SFUSD and the incredible work that has been going on to shift the narrative that often plagues our communities. While we are committed to working hand in hand with SFUSD, we also support parent choice. And we understand that sometimes for a variety of reasons, including feelings that our children have not been adequately served, or because their hopes and dreams for our children are sometimes found in alternative settings, families may opt for charters, private, or homeschooling. And while we respect parent choice and partner with all families of African American students within AAPAC, we stand firmly in the belief that students in the southeast section of San Francisco and throughout SFUSD are brilliant and capable and can grow in our public schools. But we know that being a part of a community that has poured resources and love and expertise and hard work into ensuring nothing but success, that charter schools is not the way to go. We do not need any more charter schools within our community. We need a commitment that will sustain success in the schools that are currently there. We have what it takes, especially within our community and our schools currently, within Cohort 3, to support our children academically, socially, and emotionally. Thank you.
And I'm Rianda Batiste, the other co-chair for AAPAC. And we stand here firmly with Malcolm X Academy and with all the other schools in Cohort 3. While we may be small in number, we are but powerful and mighty. Our children are doing amazing things, and they do have the right to a solid foundation that's not broken up by their schools being torn apart by having 2 schools within the same schools. We are trying hard to continue the legacy that we've had in Bayview of having the top-tier schools, and that is something that we want to bring back. So we ask that you respectfully decline the charter schools' encroachment on our Bayview schools. Thank you.